Once upon a time, in the early 20th century, the world of animation was primarily dominated by the West. However, in Japan, a new form of entertainment was beginning to take shape, one that would eventually captivate millions and create a global cultural phenomenon known as anime. The story of anime begins with a man named Oten Shimakawa. In 1917, Shimakawa, a manga artist and cartoonist, created what is considered one of the first Japanese animations, Namakura Gatana, the Dull Sword. This short film was about a hapless samurai and his dull sword, blending humor and action. Although rudimentary by today's standards, it marked the birth of Japanese animation around the same time. Another pioneer named Junichi Kuchi, an ex-soldier and a cartoonist, also contributed to early Japanese animation with his film Namakura Gatana. These early works laid the foundation for what would become a unique style of animation distinct from Western cartoons. As the years passed, animation in Japan slowly evolved, influenced by various global and local events. The 1930s and 1940s saw the rise of propaganda films during World War II, where animation was used to boost morale and convey political messages. During this period, animation techniques improved and the medium gained more recognition. However, it was after the war that anime began to truly flourish. In the post-war era, Japan was rebuilding, and there was a growing appetite for new forms of entertainment. It was during this time that a young animator named Osamu Tezuka emerged, often referred to as the god of manga. Tezuka's influence on anime and manga is immeasurable. In 1963, Tezuka created Astro Boy, Tetsuwan Atomu, an animated television series based on his manga of the same name. Astro Boy was revolutionary in many ways. It was one of the first Japanese TV shows to use limited animation techniques, which involved fewer frames per second and repeated backgrounds to cut costs. Despite these limitations, Tezuka's storytelling, emotional depth, and complex characters captured the hearts of audiences, both young and old. Astro Boy was a massive success, not just in Japan, but internationally. It introduced the world to a new style of animation characterized by big-eyed characters, dramatic story arcs, and themes that ranged from science fiction to deep philosophical questions. This success paved the way for other influential works such as Gigantor, Tetsujin 28 Go, and Speed Racer, Mach Go Go Go. The 1970s and 1980s were a golden era for anime, with the emergence of various genres and iconic series. Mecha anime, featuring giant robots, became extremely popular with shows like Mobile Suit Gundam and Macross. These series combined action with intricate plots and character development, appealing to a wide audience. During this period, anime films also began to gain international acclaim. In 1988, director Katsuhiro Otomo released Akira, a groundbreaking film that showcased the potential of anime as a medium for serious, adult-oriented storytelling. Akira was a visual masterpiece, with stunning animation and a complex dystopian narrative that left a lasting impact on the global perception of anime. The 1990s and 2000s saw the rise of Studio Ghibli, co-founded by Hayao Miyazaki and Isao Takahata. Films like My Neighbor Totoro, Princess Mononoke, and Spirited Away captivated audiences worldwide with their breathtaking animation, imaginative worlds, and heartfelt stories. Spirited Away even won the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature in 2003, cementing anime's place on the global stage. In addition to Studio Ghibli's successes, TV anime continued to thrive with series like Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, Neon Genesis Evangelion, and Pokémon. These shows not only gained massive followings in Japan but also became cultural phenomena worldwide today. Anime is a global powerhouse, influencing art, fashion, and entertainment across the world. Streaming services have made it more accessible than ever, allowing fans to enjoy a diverse array of genres and styles. From its humble beginnings with Namakura Gatana to the stunning works of Studio Ghibli and beyond, anime has evolved into a rich, multifaceted medium that continues to captivate and inspire generations. And so the story of anime is one of creativity, innovation, and resilience. It is a testament to the power of storytelling and the ability of art to transcend cultural and geographical boundaries, bringing people together through the magic of animation.